Heyo, Tunic here. It's been a while since we played the last episode, so last time we went through the intro. Well, we're still kind of in the intro. Anyway, last time we saw the tragedy of the boulder falling. Lost Isaac's father and Jenna's whole family were lost, unfortunately. And then 3 years later, we fixed the roof and then Garrett broke it again, so now we're off to go see our mentor Kraden and get a lesson on the go. So let's go to school. But first, Garrett, you make me so mad sometimes. Your training stone crushed my flowers. You're in for it tonight. Just wait and see. You're in trouble now, Garrett. Your sister's really mad. Yep. I'm jealous of you, Garrett, because your grandpa's the mayor. Do you feel the same, Isaac? Yeah, sure. Yeah, when travelers come, you get to hear all about the outside world. Seems like a pretty isolated little town. Vale stays pristine because of Mount Avocado's purity. Taint that purity and you risk terrible retribution. Do you need to go past here? You must be going to Kraden's cottage. But if we go down here, ruff, ruff, woof, woof. There's some puppies playing over there. We should let them be. We can't disrupt the cute puppies. So we have to go this way. They seem to know little of Sol Sanctum's mysteries. The elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter it, not even Kraden. Kraden. Can we use him? His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. But he's more stubborn than we expected. And cunning, too. Cunning beyond measure. If he won't go willingly, then we can always... Uh-oh. You there, what are you doing? What are we doing? Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? No. I guess that I should take you at your word. Hey, you're the ones who are sneaking around. Sneaking? Who are you to accuse me? So Kraden's engagement was with you. Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. Thanks, Jenna. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away? No? Nevertheless, Kraden sent us away. He awaits you. Go. You're letting us go? Are you sure, Satiros? Menardi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. Let's go, Isaac. Go, children. You mustn't keep Kraden waiting. You'd better leave before we change our minds. Yeah, let's get away from the freaky weird people. Do you hear those awful growls coming from the other side of this fence? You do, don't you? I'm scared. Scaring children, hooray! Just who were they? They already know too much about Sol Sanctum. Things that even the elders of Vale don't know. And what were they saying about the elements? The elements of alchemy, earth, water, fire, and wind. They plan to set them into motion? And the 4 elemental stars are the key? These are things that even I, a trained alchemy sage, do not know. Oh, Isaac. You look like something's bothering you. Me? Well... It's those two, isn't it? Satiros and Menardi were their names, right? Are they still out there? They're very persistent. Do they want something from you, Kraden? That seems to be the case. Seems to be. Mount Avocado and Sol Sanctum. They spoke as if they'd seen them with their own eyes. Isn't that strange? Yeah, I guess so. Yes, you can't enter Mount Aloe Vera without a very good reason. And if they entered secretly, then they might be thieves. We have to go tell the High Elders and the villagers. Wait, everyone! I still don't know how accurate the things they said were. We can do nothing until we confirm what they told me. Then what should we do? Well, we go confirm it. Do you mean we should go into Sol Sanctum ourselves? Isn't that impossible? Why would it be? Just because climbing Mount Avocado is forbidden? Yeah. We're just seeing whether they've been to the mountain. Surely that would be acceptable. We'll be fine if they don't see us, right? Yeah, sure. Right. We won't be doing anything bad up there. This will just be our secret, okay? Yeah, sure. Then it's decided. We'll make you the leader, okay, Isaac? Whoa, I never signed up for being the leader. There's some dangerous places between Mount Avocado and Sol Sanctum, so I'll take over if you get nervous. If Garrett is our leader, then we'll be the ones who are nervous. Don't you agree, Kraden? You don't have to be mean. This is our best bet. Alright, let's go. Kraden is my least favorite character in this game. But at least he has some money lying around. Alright, time to leave. He's so self-serving! Go do this thing we're not technically supposed to do, because I want to see it for myself. He means well, but he annoys me to no end. You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Avocado, are you? Yeah. Mount Avocado is a sacred peak. No one can climb it without permission. So, if he sees you going, he will run you back. Nope. No, sir. Well, I'll overlook it this time, but I've got my eye on you, Isaac. So you gotta wait for him to go past the building and run past. And then you don't get caught. This is the entrance to Sol Sanctum. This is your first time here, right? Yes, because we're not supposed to be here. It's an important relic of our past. Take a good look at it. So then you just jump across. Okay. Alright, went the wrong way. Went the wrong way twice in a row. Good job, me. Did I really go the... No, because I really went the right way the first time. I just doubled back. Well, that sure is impressive. This is the part of the game where I saw someone playing it as a kid. And this is the... And I was fascinated when I saw them playing it. So then I ended up getting the game myself and fell in love with it, so. Now we actually have synergy, so we can use Flare. He cures. And they both use Flare. They're both fire users. I just love the color of the blue tiles here. So. Gotta beat up a mushroom and some bats. Use Flare! Jenna got hit like a nerd! Wrong way. I usually know how to do this bit off the top of my head, but I guess tonight this is not going out. Not going down that way, so... You really want to come over to this side first. No. Alright, no you don't. I was lying. I was kidding. Because I messed up. You want to go to the middle first. This time I mean it. Let's beat up this mushroom. So, you wanna get that. Then you wanna go over here. You wanna beat up the mice with the forks. I mean sporks. No one's leveled up yet. And then... Yeah, so there was an empty socket, so whenever you see like a Minotaur statue with said empty socket, you want to put those in there. It's a thing that only happens in this like mini dungeon. So now you want to go to the left. Because there's suddenly a door. Once again, Kraden is holding up the show, proving again why he's my least favorite character. What's wrong, Kraden? Those two said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the sanctum. I've come here many times, and I've always thought it looked strange. I had always imagined Sol Sanctum would look different somehow. What do you mean? Sol Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. There ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. If there is a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. I think he's serious. Should we help him, Isaac? Yeah, we've come this far. But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together. Yeah, unfortunately, I'd like to get rid of the old coot holding up the show. So, nothing can be done with that. Oh, and we found a slime. Like the mice with the sporks, it does not really do much. I think it can poison you. But that might be a later slime enemy. I don't think this one. So then we get to this maze of a room, and I will probably go every wrong way first, while fighting everything. And the mushrooms. And the mushroom. Oh, there we go. Isaac got to level 2 and learned Quake. And Garrett is now level 2 guard. SP rise by 8, PP rise by 2, attack rise by 4, defense by 1, agility by 3. So yes, the small jewel is obviously what you wanted first, so you wanted to look for this little alcove. When I said I'd go the wrong way, I went the right way. I guess that's what happened. So, moving right along. I think you want to go up here. We'll just run away from that one. More statues. Doesn't look like we can reach them from here. Perhaps synergy is the key. Isaac, try to use your synergy. Way to be subtle. I always go the wrong way. I always go the wrong way. Conveniently, there's one of these. Gee, I wonder what that did. You hear the sound of shifting stone. So, we go back to the other end. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, there's a ghost, also called an amaze. And we'll get to see what Quake does. Not bad damage for early game, so... And Jenna grew to level 2, but it totally doesn't matter. And it's down, and flare. More EXP, more points. Got an herb in that chest over there. So as you can see, this room up here. Okay, Casper, get lost. You're interrupted. Okay, so Drumble, and it's down. So here we go. This looks like what Kraden was talking about. This is it. We found it. Clearly, this is the mark of the sun, the heart of Sol Sanctum. It's just as I'd imagined, which means those two were telling the truth. But if what they said was true, then that means they must have been... They were thieves! They came to rob the Sanctum. Let's hurry back to the village and tell everybody. Kraden, what's the matter? We're so close. Close? Close to what? We've come all the way to the heart of Sol Sanctum. To turn our backs on it and leave. There's something wrong with that? Sol Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to... What do you think? Shall we go a little farther? Fine. Thank you. If you put it that way, we don't have much choice. I'm with Kraden. I want to look inside. Really? We'll just go a little bit further. See? Self-serving. Good? It's decided. Let's move ahead. Alright, so he wants to do that, and here's a room with a moon. What is this room? There's a moon in the center. A picture of Luna. This must symbolize night. These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think? Yeah, sure. Luna and Sol. These rooms must hide some secret. What could it be? What does it all mean? Isaac, would you look farther up the passage? Let me know what you find. So, he's gonna stand here like a rude jerk. So now we're just gonna give her equipment away. Don't worry about it. So, no items on Jenna. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna heal up. Because if you go down here in this room, there's a bunch of crystals, but what we're really looking for is this little purple synergy stone. The party's PP is fully restored. You can find them in specific locations, usually before a boss. So, here's a room with a picture of the moon on it. So, what are these statues? Well, if you push them, they change the pattern to a sun. And we've started an inside thunderstorm. What's happening? Isaac must have found something. Oh, thunderstorm. Isaac, stop! You're about to make a big mistake. Wait, Isaac. What's wrong, Kraden? This is the most interesting mechanism you found, Isaac. But this is clearly some kind of trap. This is a trap? Go look in the Luna room and you'll understand. You've done well. Finding this means you're looking in the right place. But if you move just one statue, you'll be caught in the Sanctum's trap. But why would anyone put a trap here anyway? I don't know who did it, but they've hidden something very important. Perhaps they've hidden the key to alchemy itself. Should I tell you more? Yeah, go ahead. Honestly, I doubt you could understand it if I explained now. Then why did you offer? We must try to find a solution to this mystery. Sheesh, another mystery? I'll keep checking the Luna room. You continue exploring the Sanctum. My intuition tells me that light must be the key to this secret. We should test it. I don't really know what context clues gave you that one, but okay. Isaac, let's see if we can't figure this out ourselves. We can absolutely figure this out ourselves. Because if we go over here to this newly found Sol room... no. And you push these statues... Oh look, a beam of light on the floor. And now we push the other one. Oh look, the magnifying glass has burned a hole in the floor. So now that we've got that, jump over here. And we pull this in. And now we've blocked it up. Something clicked. And now we can push these. What's happening? Isaac must have found something. And no thunderstorm this time. It's pretty good. That was pretty freaky to have lightning inside. You found it, Isaac. Kraden. Excellent work, Isaac. Where did that hole come from? When Isaac moved those statues, 2 beams of light shot out from them, and then this hole appeared in the floor. And Isaac dropped the statue into it after that. Good work, everyone. So the statue puzzle was the trap. And that other statue was here to disarm the trap. And now that you've disarmed it, we should be alright. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I'm sorry. I'll observe from the Luna room, where it's safe. You handle the rest. Such a coward. I'm sorry, I just don't like Kraden. I find him very annoying. But there is a reason why I prefer this over the next game called The Lost Age. And it does have to do with Kraden. And we will get there eventually. So, there, the whole pattern on that is sun, and this has turned into a moon. So let's go see Kraden. Look, Isaac, the picture of Luna changed to Sol. But other than that, nothing looks different. That's strange. They went to the trouble of putting a trap here, and this is all that happens? Somewhere, something else must have changed. We must find it. Yeah, made that a little bit, obvious. So, we go over here. Look! The symbol on the floor. It changed from Sol to Luna. Surely, there must be something in this room. I don't think those glasses are working for you, Kraden. I don't think you can see the beam of light here. Aha! This has to be it. Let's go, Isaac. Wait for me, Isaac. I'm on my way. Well, where are we? Is that the ocean? I mean, the purple sparkles really are very pretty. No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves. The ocean? What's that? The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world. You would not understand. Someday I'll show it to you myself. The elemental stars. They really exist. The elemental stars exist. You taught us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us. All things are made from those 4 elements. Did I get it right, Isaac? Yep. Exactly. As I've told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. These are the 4 elements. Legend holds that the 4 elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. And now those legendary stones are before us. The Venus Star, the elemental stone of Earth. Mercury Star, possessing the power of water's many forms. There is the Mars Star, glowing red with the fire contained within. And Jupiter Star, bound with the wind's fury. Kraden, why are you getting so excited? How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all this before? No. Then this must be a lot for you to take in. The Wisdom Stone, the Stone of Sages. This stone dominates everything. It can transmute crude matter into gold, even thwart death itself. You understand now, don't you? The study of alchemy began with the search for this very stone. I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right? Beyond enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world. Now, perhaps, you begin to understand. Don't scare us like that, Kraden. I totally thought you were serious. Conquering the world. Who can say what the truth is? That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Now they lie before me. Whoa! Be careful, Kraden. It looks slippery. But I must examine the elemental stars. Make the boys do it. Thanks, Jenna. Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you mind? He'd be glad to get the stones for you, right, Isaac? I want no part of this. Don't make me ask you again. Won't you please do it? Not a chance. Okay, we have to say yes. Thank you. You'll need this, Isaac. You brought those from your cottage, right, Kraden? What are those bags? They're made of woven threads of mithril. I prepared them for just such an occasion. We totally planned to come up here and rob the place. Now, go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags. I got the thing! I got 4 mithril bags. There aren't any elemental stars out there. Can't leave. Anyway, so that'll be about it for this episode. We'll gather the elemental stars in the next one. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. So, see you guys next time.